The 2026 Charleston Airshow, scheduled for this afternoon, was unfortunately canceled due to weather conditions crossing a critical safety threshold. Live 5's Victoria Blair was out at Waterfront Park in downtown Charleston, ready to bring you the full recap of the show, but has more on how attendees are reacting to the cancellation.
Despite the rain, wind, and cool conditions here at Waterfront Park, many attendees held out hope, but unfortunately there were no Blue Angels flying over the Charleston Harbor. Some attendees arrived as early as 11 a.m. to catch the 2026 Charleston Airshow. Joint Base Charleston personnel had been closely monitoring the forecast all day, hoping to fly. First, they delayed the show, but then conditions ultimately crossed that critical safety threshold, putting pilots, military personnel, and the public at risk. Attendees slowly began leaving after the show was delayed. Many stayed until that 2:45 p.m. air restriction cutoff, but everyone I spoke with had one thing in common. They came to see the Blue Angels.
They're very famous, and the general excitement, the buzz that the crowd has when they fly over, it's unbeatable.
Officials say the 2026 Airshow will not be rescheduled this year, but Joint Base Charleston says they are already starting to plan the 2028 Charleston Airshow. In Charleston, Victoria Blair, Live 5 News.